fabulous charm tonight at 7 on 5.
Sing to the world.
Night Fever is sponsored by singtotheworld.com, the online karaoke service.
Hey.
I forgot, it's Channel 5's birthday Night Fever.
Today?
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Night Fever, and
Happy birthday, Channel 5.
Happy birthday, Night Fever. Happy birthday, Channel 5.
Congratulations on reaching your 5th anniversary. Hope you're having a great time.
Party on!
Hi, I'm Donny Osmond. I know you're going to have a crazy time on your birthday, but as they say, don't look for logic. It's Night Fever.
Hi, I'm Kerry.
And I'm Brian, and we'd like to say that Channel 5 and Night Fever make an absolutely great pair.
Night Fever, you know how to do it. Have a fantastic 5th birthday. You know how to party.
I'm Kieran Elliott, and we're celebrating 5 years of Fever!
I'm Danielle Nicholls, and we've got 2 fancy-packed hours of fun, fizz, glitz and glam.
I'm on the dance floor celebrating the good times with these gorgeous girls!
And I'm with my boys, and thank goodness they're not in their birthday suits.
Get ready for high fives with our 2 top celebrity teams. Rescuing the girls from casualty, it's Martina Laird. It's guaranteed sparkling glitz with comedian Cleo Rockers. It's family affairs femme fatale Ebony Thomas. From that hotbed of passion and intrigue night and day, it's Debbie Corley. And the captain from Hollyoaks, it's the one and only Terry Dwyer.
But they're no match for my team of birthday boys. From casualty, it's Kwame Kwei Armand. We've covered him up, but he's still playing pop. It's Shaggers. He's a Big Brother winner. He's Craig Phillips. It's Teenage Tearaway from Night and Day. It's Nick Schofield. And their captain, Chris Ellison. But to you, me, and the criminal underworld, it's the one and only DCI Burnside. And now time to introduce the man in the silver suit.
Let's face the music and dance.
There may be trouble ahead, but while there's moonlight and music and love and romance, let's face the music and dance. Before the fiddlers have fled, before they ask us to pay the bill, and while we still have the chance, let's face the music and dance. Let's face the music and dance.
Welcome to Come Dancing. It's a special toe-tapping, thigh-slapping, hand-clapping birthday party we're calling 5 Years of Fever. Yep, It may defy scientific reason, logic, and who knows, the laws of gravity. But we really have been an all-singing fever of the night for a whole 5 years on 5. Yes. Hey. And we're celebrating with glitter, glitz, silver, and sparkle. Hey, thank you. We're also showing you the highs, the lows, the good, the bad, and indeed the ugly of 5 years of velvet-voiced karaoke crooners. From Davina McCall to Big Bad Barry from EastEnders, and hey, maybe even just one handful of Charlie Dimmock. We've also got highlights of the many fine bands who've graced the Fever stage. Tonight, but strictly one night only, you can see Sister Sledge, Candy Stanton, The Quo, The Stylistics, ABC, Steps, Desmond Decker, Gene Pitney, S Club 7, The Blockheads, Blue, and many, many more. It's also our usual heady mix of the quiet and reserved young lads against our drunk and disorderly young ladies. Chris Ellison, indeed DCI Burnside. These girls are tough, but it's our party, so you can cry if you want to.
Well, if they're the drunk and disorderly girls, all I can say is I better send a few drinks over here, girls, if you want to get pulled tonight.
You girls going to be sharing the birthday cake with this bunch of gate crashers?
I don't think so. You know what? I think Fat Boy over there's eaten far too many cakes for them. Suggs. I actually think they should all get their coats now, except Cheggers, of course, who can take his off.
Time now for the music. Well, it all started many, many moons ago with a duck. And then I got lumbered with a monkey. I feel like bleeding animal hospital up here. But would you go nuts? He's hairy, leery, and often quite scary. It's Pop Monkey. Would you get over here and stop trifling with me? No, I'm not going to hit you. Everyone's laughing at you already. Stupid monkey. It's your fault. Which way are you going? Give me that card here. It's tonight's opening song. It's that big hit from the dance floor. It's Fast and Small and Turn Around. And turn up the TV at home because we're playing for points. Remember, you only win when you're singing. What's wrong with you? Come on! You're looking down for me. What's wrong with you? You're looking down to me. As you know, over the 5 years, I've always remained strictly impartial. I never judge. Instead, tonight, judging the karaoke, it seems only appropriate that our scores have literally grown up with the show. On a diet of nutritious and thoroughly delicious karaoke, go Goo Goo and La La. For our pop star bouncing babies, Rocco and Brooklyn.
What did you think of that then? Didn't you like it? No, I loved it. 8 points all round. Hooray!
Very fair, in a scary kind of way. Well, more celebrity karaoke contests just to tick, but first, we've had many fine acts on the show over 5 years of fever, and here is a small taster of vintage Americana we've enjoyed over the years. Business. Don't feel sorry for him. Don't. And encourages him. Time for more great music, yes. This was a hit, a massive American disco hit of the mid-70s that soon spread to the dance floors of the world. Think flares, think afros, think disco legend Gwen Dickey from Rose Rice, and you'll be thinking Car Wash.
Baby
delightful Rolls Royce later. Plus, Go Crazy for the one and only Belinda Carlisle. It's in the Night Fever studio. Yes, she is. Well, it's time now for our teams to try and grab some points in a solo round. Danielle's been looking for songs in parts other presenters just cannot reach.
Now, these are ones my guys have come up with. We've got Ricky Martin and She Bangs. I Like the Latino. Another one here. This was a 70s disco corker. Ain't no stopping us now. And finally, Living on a Prayer by Bon Jovi. All rocking tunes with a ch. But it's not up to me. It's up to the monkey.
The disco monkey's gone for Ain't No Stopping Us Now. Chris Ellison, there's that DCI Burnside. You know a streetwise geezer when you see one. Which one of your likely lads is going to sing it?
Kwame.
He scored high points on our New Year's Eve show. Let's see how he scores with this. It's Kwame from Casualty. And Ain't No Stopping Us Now.
Things that's held us down, but now it looks like things are finally coming around. I know we got a long way to go, and where we'll end up, I don't know. But we won't let nothing hold us back. We're gonna put our act together. We're gonna polish up our act now. If you've ever been held down before, I know you refuse to be held down anymore now. Don't you let nothing stand in your way. Yeah. I want y'all to listen to every word I say, every word I say. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. We got it.
What'd you go on that then? Smelly. Yeah. Smelly? Here. Have you done a number 2? No. Are you sure? No. I'm going to look in your nappy. Oh, you're caked in it. Why did you tell me that you hadn't done a number 2? I didn't know you meant had I done a number 2 today. Oh, 10 points! Yeah!
Which means the scores are currently 8 to the girls, but 18 to the boys. After the break, one of the girls' team will be singing live, raw and solo. Plus, more musical treats than you could shake a silver-topped cane at. Our birthday party don't stop here, though. This was the very first song from the very first Night Fever. It's by the Archies from 1969. It's Sugar Sugar. Remember, the words are on the screen. So, people, are you ready? Well, then, let's go.
Sugar, you are my candy.
singing songs of praise, but without the praise. In fact, that line comes from our very first show, but it's just getting better every year. Yes. Yes. It's our birthday bash, 5 years of Fever on 5. Probably the world's longest running karaoke show in the world. Now, over the years, we've had some karaoke performances from the boys that have verged on the operatic. Here's some of the choice cuts and what we're optimistically calling the best of the boys.
New York City, in a funky hotel. She took my heart and she took my money. She must have sent me a secret bill. Stop the conga! Stop! It's all right, thanks. Come on, go! Come on! She live in a mirror. I got a love her.
Dancing all night and having a blast, oh baby. I want you right here next to me. Loving each day as if it's the last. Dancing all night and having a blast, oh baby. I need you here. I need you here.
Yes, you see, the boys can play a blinder too. More singing shenanigans soon, but first, some really fine music. She's flown in from the States to be with us tonight. She started by fronting the world's first successful all-girl rock group, the Go-Go's, and has had 7 top 10 hits in her own right. This one went to #1 in 1987. Would you please? It's Belinda Carlisle, and Heaven is a Place on Earth.
They say in heaven, love comes first. We'll make heaven a place on earth. Ooh, heaven is a place on earth.
But it's time now for one of the girls' team to try and pick up some points in a solo round. Kieran's been risking life, limb, and indeed his family name in the pursuit of songs for the girls' team. But what's been tickling their fancy, Kieran?
Well, not me. Look, my hands are here. I tell you what, though, we've got more glitter than a Liberace convention. Ladies, wave your glitter in the air like just okay! Fantastic. And while we've been glittering away, we also got some fantastic song suggestions. Excuse me while I whip this out. Here we go. Ladies, what do you think of these? First of all, Macy Gray and I Try. Oh, one of the great soul tunes of the past couple of years. We've got Madonna and Music. Another top tune. Or how about Aretha Franklin and Say a Little Prayer? Well, all good tunes, but as usual, it's not up to me. It's up to our song selector. It's Poppy O'Monkey-O!
Here. And what do you look like? Was there a discount for Bako foil? Well, no surprises here. He's a massive fan of Marge Simpson's sound like Macy Gray. Yes, he's gone for I Try. For Terry Dwyer from Hollyoaks, Tell Me No Lies, who's going to sing it?
Well, this was a tricky one, because not only are they all beautiful and talented, but they are infinitely better than the boys. That I know can pull it off fantastically, and that's Ebony.
Well, coincidentally, Family Affairs are also celebrating 5 years on 5. So this party tune should go with a bang. It's soap star Ebony Thomas, and I Try.
Changes and fears. When will they go from here? When will they stop? I believe that fate has brought us here, and we should be together, babe. But we're not. I play it off, but I'm dreaming of you, and I keep my cool, but I'm feeling. I try to say goodbye and I choke. I try to walk away and I stumble. Though I try to hide it, it's clear. My world crumbles when you are not near. Goodbye and I choke. I try to walk away and I stumble. Though I try to hide it, it's clear. My world crumbles when you are not near. I play it off, but I'm dreaming of you, babe. And I keep my cool when I'm feeling. I try to say goodbye and I choke. I try to walk away and I stumble. Though I try to hide it, it's clear. My world crumbles when you are not near. Goodbye and I choke. I try to walk away and I stumble. Though I try to hide it, it's clear. My world crumbles when you are not near.
How many points is it out of? Hey? How many points is it out of? It's out of 10 points. I can only count to 3. Oh, but I can only count to 3 as well. Well, if you count to 3... Yeah. I can count to 3 too. And I count to 3 too. Yeah. That's 3 and 3 and 2. 10 points! 10 points!
Which means the boys are on 18 points, but now so are the girls. This party don't stop for no man, but it may be time to turn down the lights and grab the nearest warm person. From the legendary Rose Royce, would you please, it's Gwen Dickey, and Wishing on a Star.
To follow
Fantastic. Now, we've presented to a grateful nation over 125 hours of karaoke. Now, on that roller coaster ride, there's been a fair few popular karaoke songs. Perhaps none more popular than this. In honor of our most played song of all time, we'll be ceremoniously destroying it just after we've sung it one last time. Yes. You, young man, don't pretend you don't know the moves. It's YMCA. It's our birthday knees up with glitter, glitz, and just a little bit of sparkle. And that, YMCA, was our most played song of the 5 years of this show, and don't we just know it? Now, as I've already promised you, may it finally rest in pieces. YM. Now, as well as celebrating the best in great music, from Elvis Presley to Oasis, we've also welcomed the greatest in today's pop onto the Fever stage. And as he's a big Steps fan, this is from Pop Monkey's personal selection. It's Viva le Pop! toast. If that wasn't enough to get your toes tapping, here's more. Fine Pop from Belinda Carlisle. This went top 10 in 1990. It is We Want the Same Thing.
Here's my case, you got no time to waste, 'cause we want the same thing. We're fighting a war, but we don't know what for, 'cause we want the same thing. I know different now, this is my day, but still I want you, I just want you to stay. I will take this time and see what we can do.
Fantastic stuff. And you can see more from Belinda Carlisle, who's currently touring with other great bands we've had on this very show. ABC, Howard Jones, to name but a few, on the Here and Now 2 tour at a town near you. But it's time now for more karaoke chaos from our two teams. And in the spirit of a birthday celebration, we're looking for our two teams to come together for a duet. But Terry Dwyer, who's going to be all lovely and sing it for the girls?
Well, there's only one particular lady that can actually handle this man, and I think it's Cleo.
Chris Ellison, you got a lean, mean singing machine?
Well, seeing as it's Cleo, SUGGS, I'm going to do it.
Well, I mean, they don't teach this in biology. Phone a friend, set the video, light the blue touch paper, and stand well back. It's comedian Cleo Rockos with DCI Burnside, Chris Ellison with that Robbie and Nicole number. Something stupid.
I know I stand in line until you think you have the time to spend an evening with me. And if we go someplace to dance, I know that there's a chance you won't be leaving with me. Then afterwards we drop into a quiet little place and have a drink or two. And then I'll go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
What's the most stupidest thing you can say about Cleo Rockos?
I could say to her, no thanks, miss, I'll stick with the bottle.
That's quite stupid.
Yeah.
But what about her
Points? Well, I have noticed a couple of points, yeah. Her lovely singing voice and her great big... yeah. What about the man? What about the man?
The man? 9 points.
Only halfway through our birthday celebration, and the half-time scores are 27 to the boys. Within the lead with 28 is the girls. Well, I must say, our two teams are given 110%, so we're off to suck an orange and substitute our two teams here for some fresh legs and lungs. We've got 10 new, fresh-faced celebs warming up on the touchline, plus more musical magic in part 2 of 5 Years of Fever. Hey, it's happy birthday to you, and you, and you, and indeed you.
Happy birthday
Fever is sponsored by singtotheworld.com, the online karaoke service.
Dan, we continue the Night Story Fever with Mike McLean, Leslie Grantham, and of course SUGGS tonight at 8 here on 5.
Do you remember the rules?
Next Saturday night at 8 here on 5, we begin a new documentary series, Moment of Impact. And from the serious then to a sing-song now.
Say to the world.
Night Fever is sponsored by singtotheworld.com, the online karaoke service.
Hey. All right.
Because we're celebrating probably the world's longest running karaoke show ever in the world ever. And surely the only show on the planet with music and a mad, bad monkey. Everybody everywhere, it's 5 years of Fever on 5.
I was falling through my sleep all night in a dream I could be with you.
It's the second party factor of our birthday sing-a-thon!
And we've got two new fresh-faced celebrity teams to carry on the boy-girl karaoke battle. For the girls from Emmerdale, it's soap legend Melandra Burrows. From Heartbeat, it's Fever favourite Trisha Penrose. From Beachcomber Bay, it's the gorgeous Casey Lee Jollies. She's put up with Jimmy Cockhill. She's Brookside soap queen Sue Jenkins. And the captain, the all singing, all dancing, the very beautiful Melanie Stace.
Well, get ready to give it up for my boys from the Big Breakfast. It's Mike McLean. From Goodness Gracious Me, it's called Vindicated. All the way from Home and Away, it's Stephen James King. From M People to Record Breakers, it's the one and only Shovel. And their captain, the rough, tough, naughty but nice, Leslie Grantham.
I want to tell the world and shout it out. What we have is real. I know that this is what it's all about. 'Cause I feel that everybody needs somebody to love. The one tonight. 'Cause anybody won't shine a light that burns only you are right. I can imagine how my life would be if I was living without you. 'Cause everybody needs somebody to love.
Well, there you go. Two teams nicely warmed up and ready to rumble. Leslie Grantham, the scores from our first hour of
Suggs,
hard-hitting
I'm not interested
celebrations
in points.
are 27 to the boys, but 28 to the girls. Are you a man with a
I'm not interested in points. I'm in charge now. All right? And I've left Cheggers in the dressing room because I don't want him frightening the audience when he starts to flash dance. But having looked at what's on the opposition, I'm sure the audience would rather see Keggers get their kit off than that lot.
Keggers, Cheggers! Medley Stace, you girls ready to go for gold, or shall I call you a taxi?
Well, Suggs, all I can say, it's lucky that they've got Shovel on their team. The amount of rubbish Grantham is talking. Rubbish! Just face it. One fact, for 5 years the girls have dominated this show and nothing's going to change tonight.
Well, fighting talk, let's find out. How did you do on the opening number? That hearsay track, everybody. Because scoring the second hour of our birthday karaoke chaos, we're very pleased and indeed privileged to welcome back two superstar DJs, fresh from Ibiza, via Magaluf, and the British Legion in Romford. They rocked our Beach Fever shows in Spain. Would you please? It's DJs Danielle Nicholls and Goggles.
All right, Night Fever, let's go totally donkey, right? We're celebrating 5 years on 5. Wave your Channel 5ers! I'm superstar DJ Danny Lampshade. Touch my tracks.
And I am Goggles. Tickle my tentacles.
Right, listen, so because we're celebrating 5 years on 5, right, we're going to give the girls 5.
And also, boys, for you boys, we are celebrating 5 years on 5. So you are going to get 6.
It's controversial. I can see this turning into a right domestic. Now, over the years, many a rare and racy singer has graced the Celebrity Girls team. From Davina McCall to Patsy Palmer. From Amanda Holden to Charlie Dimmock. No, really. And here's just a few of our favourites.
I'll help you take off your shoes.
Baby, take off your dress. Yes, yes, yes.
Well, I think we need a short musical break from this hotbed of passion and strained vocal cords. Sit back and enjoy now the soothing sounds of the very marvellous Kim Mazel and Young Hearts Run Free.
Another lost and lonely wife. You count up the years and they will be
Now let's see if that vocal talent inspires our boys team to even bigger and better things. Danielle's been once again looking for song suggestions in parts of the audience other presenters just cannot reach.
Okay, let's see what song suggestions they've come up with tonight. This first one, Lou Bega and Bob the Builder, Mambo number 5. You must be having a laugh. Another one here, Robbie Williams and Rock DJ. It's a good tune and I know we want to rock. And finally, great Tom Jones one. It's not unusual. We like You have to throw your knickers in the air though if you have that. But it's not up to me. It's up to our pop monkey.
Who are you? Are you King Kong? You what? You're Pop Monkey's big brother. Huh? SUGGS. No, I've never heard of him. He's a small ginger bloke. I saw him over there somewhere. Thanks. Well, it's a connoisseur's choice. The charming and dangerous monkey's gone for that Tom Jones hit. It's not unusual. Leslie Grantham, a sensational choice, I'm sure you'll agree. But who's going to sing it, mate?
Well, who's going to sing It's Not Unusual? Well, we've got a guy. He's not Welsh. He's definitely sexy. And he's a record breaker. Shovel!
From a top band who had top 10 hits, he's gone from men people to presenting record breakers. It's Shovel. And believe me, it's not unusual.
It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. It's not unusual to have fun with anyone. But when I see you hanging about with anyone, it's not unusual to see me cry. I wanna die. It's not unusual to go out at any time. But when I see you out and about, it's such a crime. If you should ever want to be loved by anyone, it's not unusual. It happens every day. No matter what you say, you'll find it happens all the time. Love will never do what you want it to. Why can't this crazy love be mine? Feel what I know. Channel 5, Night Fever Massive. Good night.
All right, Night Fever, go monkey nuts, wave your Channel 5ers. Come on, let's see Shovel, I've got to tell you, that was primordial, totally primordial.
It was primordial, 100% primordial, cordial. It was Vinto and Shovel. I want to say, I love your head.
Hey, Shovel. Remember, we're celebrating 5 years on 5, so I'm going to add the 2 together and give you 10.
Which makes it 33 to the girls, but 43 to the boys. We're back after the break with a cast of Mamma Mia and a Fabba ABBA medley and more from the marvellous Kim Mazel. Sing up everyone everywhere, the party don't stop, and this is a real soul classic. Playing live, it's our birthday house band, would you please? It's Soulfish and R-E-S-P-C-T-T. our birthday with strictly no bumps, yes? It's 5 years of Fever on 5. Now, Pop Monkey's been doing his sums, although he's been on the Jolly Juice. He reckons that over that 5 years, do you know, 16 karaoke clashes have finished in a draw. The boys have won 58 shows. But do you know, the girls have won 62. We'll find out who wins this show later, but over the years, we've had many fine musical acts from these Fair Isles, from the Foundations to the Blockheads. Well, I'll tell you what, here's a tasty selection of what we're calling our best of British.
In the phone, it's on your arm. No. It's running. Poison arrow to my heart. Shoot that poison arrow. Shoot that poison arrow to my heart. Shoot that poison arrow. Two fat persons, click, click, click. Hit me, hit me, hit me. You can stop now hitting me.
Didn't that make you feel proud? Marvellous. From the best of British to the best of British musicals. The show has broken all London box office records and sold over 2 million tickets. Would you mind going ABBA mad for the cast of Mamma Mia?
But I suddenly lose control.
fine indeed. Yes. But it's time now for one of our girls' team to try and grab some points in a solo round. Kieran's been once again, that's right, risking his shirt on his back to bring you more good song suggestions. Kieran, are you decent?
Come on. Well, just about, Suggs, but I tell you something. This feisty lot will have your hubcaps as soon as you can say your place of right. Girls, are you mad for it? Right, we've got some brilliant song suggestions for the girls. Girls, I want you to choose which one you like by screaming, okay? M people and moving on up, just for Shovel. That one's just for Shovel. Or we've got Sophie Ellis-Bextor and Take Me Home. I like that one as well. Or how about Diana Ross and Steps and Chain Reaction? Well, I know which one I would go for, but then again, it's not up to me, and let's face it, I'm not going to mess with Pop Monkey's big brother.
Suggs? Never heard of him, mate. Apparently he's very fond of your younger brother, though. Fancy a nut? I do, please. Sure, mate, whatever song you fancy. Do you know what? The big fella's gone. But Take Me Home, the Sophie Ellis-Bextor song. Yes, it has. The medley stage, you can phone a friend or ask the audience. But I'll tell you what, who's going to sing it?
I don't know. I just don't know.
Suggs, we think, we need the points, right? So we think our gorgeous captain should do it. Melanie.
Take me home, take me home. I know another place to be. Take me home, take me home. You deserve a girl like me. Come on now, somewhere you cannot whine. We can just disappear. Now's the time. Take me home, take me home. Only fair I get my way. Take me home, take me home. Oh, it's gonna happen anyway. I know what's good for you. Don't pass me by. I will look after you. You'll be fine. Down in heaven, show you heaven. So much heaven. Take me home.
All right, Night Fever. Night Fever, it's time to go chimney. Wave your Channel 5ers. That's right. Oh, Melanie, that performance, I've got to tell you, that was banjo. It was totally banjo, all right?
Yeah, it was 100% banjo. It was Banjo-V. It was John Banjo-V. And that is why, Melanie, we are celebrating 5 years on 5. I am going to add them together, giving you a total of 10.
Can you believe it? Means that both teams are now level on 43 apiece. Now, over the years, we've contributed to the yin and indeed yang of the nation with a mixture of fine quality music that can only generously be described as experimental karaoke chaos, EKC. Perhaps none more than in our audience karaoke contest. Yes, we've crowned literally hundreds of young and noble kings and queens of karaoke plucked from our Fever audience. Well, tonight's judges, our superstar DJs, have assumed the mantle of Nasty Nigel and Pete Waterman to cast a discerning and critical eye over the winners from this series. They've decided on who their final 5 are, and with us tonight, it's our karaoke grand final! Number 1 tonight is Jodie Curtis
It's now time for you to sing, and you're each going to be singing a bit of a song that's very close to our hearts. It's Night Fever!
To the ground, there is movement all around. There is something going down, and I can feel it.
On the waves of the air, there is dancing out there. If it's something we can share, we can feel it.
And that sweet city woman, she moves through the line, controlling my mind and my soul. When you reach out for me, yeah, and the feeling is right.
Fever, night fever. We don't have to do it. Give me that night fever, night fever. We don't have to show it. In the heat of our love, don't need no help for us to make it.
Forget Danny is here saying those pop idols. Danny Lampshade and Goggles, you're our judges. Who are you going to judge us as the 2002 Monarch of the Melody?
We have a winner.
Who is it?
Who is it? Tell us.
Our winner, it is Pete! Pete!
Well, I say congratulations to all our fabulous finalists. You all win some Fever Fizzy, yes! And a racy night out with the team. But Pete Roll from Sussex, you're our ultimate king of karaoke for 2002, which means you can be the talk of the high street with this fetching and highly exclusive cape of karaoke naffness. Thank you very much.
You also get a day in a recording studio to record your own CD with Pop Monkey at the controls. You never know, you could be the next Craig David or Jane McDonald.
You never know. Please, everybody, all rise for the 2002 King of Karaoke!
Time now for a short break. We're back in a tick to settle this 2-hour sing-a-thon. Plus, one of our Fever team will be taking the stage and singing live. Oh, yes. But will it be Bachelor of the Year and former Miss Glasgow, Kieran Elliott? Or Angel of the North and heavy metal fan, Miss Danielle Nicholls? Or do you know what? What about that mild-mannered Chelsea super sub, SUGGS? Or even fat former sumo wrestler and exotic dancer, our chunky Pop Monkey. Join us after the break to find out. But the party don't stop here with more fine music. Would you please welcome back our resident house band, Soulfish, with Soul Man!
Loving, I've got a truckload, and when you get it, you've got some. So don't worry, 'cause I'm calling. I'm a soul man. Soul man. I'm a soul man. Soul man. Now what I got takes your hard work. And I'll make you better each and every day. So, honey, now don't you fret, 'cause you ain't seen nothing yet. I'm a soul man. Soul man. Soul man. Soul man.
welcome back to our final part of our birthday knees up to celebrate 5 years of Fever. Time for more premium rate musical relief, and you don't have to call any of those dodgy 0898 numbers. Right here on the Fever stage, would you please, ladies and gentlemen, again, the lovely Kim Mazel, and no, tears are not enough is enough. No.
It's raining, it's pouring. My love life is boring me to tears. After all these years, no sunshine, no moonlight, no stardust, no sign of romance. Then we won't waste another if you've had enough, don't put up with it, stuff. Don't you do it, no. If you had your feel, get the check, pay the bill, you can do it. Tell him to just get out. Nothing's left to talk about. Pack his raincoat, show him out. Just look him in the eye, simply show. Enough is enough is enough. I can't go on, I can't go on no more now. Enough is enough is enough. I want him out, I want him out the door. Oh, enough is enough is enough. I can't go home no more now. Enough is enough is enough. I want him out that door now. It's raining, it's pouring. My love life is pouring me to tears today. And we won't wait
The fantastic Kim Mazel. Now, over 5 years, it's not all been plain sailing. Many of our celebs have been equally guilty of crimes against karaoke. Here's a little selection of highs and indeed lows with diplomatically branding Fever Funnies.
I never thought I'd miss you quite as much as I do. And I never thought I'd feel this way, the way I feel about you.
Perfect remedy. Once I run to you, now I run from you. Yes, yes, tainted love you've given. Of you all, boy, just give you. Take my kiss. That's not no, she doesn't know what she's been
Yes, and we faithfully promised that tape of howlers will be buried in a sealed bunker. But now it's time to settle this celebrity karaoke contest before the last order's at the bar. Yes. All right, good. Now tell me, what should the final sing-along tunes be? A block rocking choice, yes indeed. Boys, you've got rocking all over the world. But girls, you're starting with I Love Rock and Roll.
Dancing there by the rhythm machine. I knew he must have been about 17. It was going strong, playing my favorite song. Yeah, it wouldn't be long till he was with me, yeah, me. I said it wouldn't be long till he was with me, yeah, me. Singing, I love rock and roll. She's putting out the time and the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. She's gonna take time and dance with me. Here we are, and here we are, and here we go. All alone, and we're hitting the road. Here we go. Rocking all over the world. And giddy up and get away. Oh, we're going crazy, and we're going today. Here we go. Rocking all over the world. Yeah. And I like it, I like it, I like it, I like it, I like it. La, like, here we go. Rocking all over the world. Da, 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 da. I like it, I like it, I like it, I like it, I like it. La, like, here we go. Rocking all over the world. Yeah.
Hey, all right, Night Fever. Let's go, Shandy. Let's go, Snowball. Let's go, Chinzano. Wave your Channel 5ers. Remember, we're celebrating 5 years on 5. Girls, I'm going to give you 9 points. 9.
And boys, we will say it again. 5 years on 5. You get 10 points.
Which means that after our 2-hour non-stop party sing-a-thon with much wailing and gnashing of teeth, our birthday winners with 53 points are the boys! Congratulations, it's a champagne reception to our winners. But unfortunately, it's a Channel 5 reception to our losers. Ah, that's better. Don't look for logic. This is Night Fever. Big birthday thanks to all our guests and to everyone who's made it 5 years of Fever fun and games. We're back real soon with more Fever of the Night. Until then, it seems only apt that Pop Monkey plays us out with something a little bit special. No, he's only a monkey. Do you know there's a song that's a favourite of mine? It's called Stand By Me. Thank you. Yes, it is. It is.
Has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't shed a tear. So
as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Just as long as you stand by me. Well, do you know that if the sky we look upon should crumble and fall, or the mountains should tumble into the sea, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Won't you stand by me? And darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Just as long as it's gone. Stand by me. There won't be many people standing next one. Thank you very much.
To the world. Night Fever is sponsored by singtotheworld.com, the online karaoke service.